am I glad to see you back. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel, welcome to the barbecue. My name's Jeff and I'm your chef. We always cooking around here. Always got something on the grill. We keep it hot. Now you can read through the comments and see a lot of us, we give food for the soul. Now, if you're new to the channel and you're kind of like discombobulated as to what's going on, we've been doing a series on Dontay London. Call him a little dumpster Dontay documentary, because what we're doing is taking some of his old content and building up to where he is now to kind of explain how he got to this point. I found a very special video. Now, I've been doing this content for about a month. 3 months ago, I found this video. Well, I didn't find it 3 months ago. I found it and it was recorded 3 months ago. Let's just put it like that. But 2 months before I even found his content, before I was told about how it was going, he did a video basically outlining the fact that he was ending the channel. So for all of you thinking my videos helped him end his channel, you're not watching his content. And that's what he was complaining about in this video. Nobody watches his content. He can't sustain himself. Even Hannah's channel, they couldn't sustain themselves on the low amount of views they were getting. So if this is a video and this is the first time seeing it and you've been a subscriber of Dontay for this whole time, you can kind of help blame yourself for the demise of his channel, for how he was feeling about people were subscribing him, but they weren't coming back to watch him. But here you are watching my channel. Make that make sense. Welcome to another ANFW production. Because when it comes to Dontay, there just ain't no fucking way.
I got some real stuff I want to talk to y'all about today, man. And it's important because this could like make or break our future here on this channel. Because right now we don't know how we're gonna move forward here. And I just want y'all real genuine advice moving forward, because I just need to see it from y'all standpoint, you know, what y'all see, how y'all feel, and things like that.
Now, if you've seen from some of his previous videos, he don't really care what you think. He says that to entice engagement. He wants to get people in his comments, wants to get people to feel that they're a part of the growth of the channel. He really don't read the comments. He's already said that before. I don't read the comments. I upload a video, I delete studio, so I don't got to deal with a bunch of haters and a bunch of comments. He said that before. If you've been watching my reviews, you know that. So all of this is just protocol for him. He likes to say, well, we don't know what we're going to do with the channel. We need you guys' input. People have been telling him what to do with his channel, been telling him what type of content to produce and what not to produce. He don't listen. But his channel was being stuck. Him and Hannah both are sitting around with channels that ain't going nowhere. They're not getting subscribers like crazy. The views weren't going anywhere. The views didn't really start going until after he was going through the eviction process, when he started recycling that eviction content. And that's where I came into the play. Because everybody's like, hey, Jeff, there's this content here, the Dontay London. I'm like, I heard of him. Well, he's redoing some of his old content, trying to get views up by claiming he's being evicted and all this crazy stuff again. Can you review some of his content? I was like, let me see what I can do. And this is what we ended up with.
So we're about to talk about being a full-time content creator and how it's, I'm gonna put this as real as possible. It's mentally, physically, emotionally exhausting, bro. I'm starting to realize I really got a problem, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I think I was just interested in the idea of the content around it, you know, and that's the realest I can be with y'all, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And content is not really as good as it has seemed for us, right? And I'm gonna explain why, right? And I want y'all to be careful too, for any up and coming content creators or anybody who thinking about trying to go full time on YouTube. Let me tell y'all, I'm full time on YouTube now. The real, I'm talking about like, me and my wife just became full-time on YouTube about 6 months ago, right? And things just dramatically like changed. Like, I'm gonna get straight to it. I moved me and my family out of low-income housing like 2 months ago, based solely off of YouTube, right?
This is a very cautionary tale. Listen to what he's saying. He moved his family out of low-income housing solely off of his YouTube career. That's it. No job, no side hustles, no nothing, just straight off of YouTube money. A lot of people were in his comments back then going, hey, slow down, don't do this. Don't move out till you got enough money saved up. Don't be all out there thinking, you know, you can make it in market rate if you don't even have the ability to cover the bills you got now. If you saying 1,200 is too much, because he was like, well, they moving my market rate up to 1,200. That's too much. I can't afford that. If this ain't even worth 1,200, I'm just going to move out. People were telling him to slow down and not do that. Now he was like, I just moved my family out. But he's asking in this video for advice. See, the thing is, none of this shit makes sense. He's always discounting all the advice that people are giving him, only to turn around and ask for advice. This is why this video right here, it don't even make sense that he even made it. It's an admission of how stupid he is to rely on YouTube when everybody was like, don't rely on YouTube because you haven't been on it long enough, dude. You just started going viral. You're not like a lifetime creator. You're a recent creator, and all your videos are only getting 5,000 or 7,000 views. Don't do this to yourself, man. He didn't listen.
I'm full-time on YouTube now. No, we were making very decent income. I'm not gonna go too deep into detail on exactly how much we was making, things like that. But we were making enough to be able to make the move and to, you know, we were doing fine, doing really well, right? After we moved, right, I changed my whole entire channel, right? Because I was a personal brand, right? It was just my name, Dontay London. But I changed it to the London family recently. I think it was about a month or so ago. I changed the name because I didn't want to be a personal brand. I never wanted to be a personal brand. I always wanted a family channel, and it just never happened.
So you see how he tried to throw that jab in there real quick at Leo's mom. Oh yeah, I want to do a family channel, but I just couldn't do it. You know, I didn't have the resources to do it. You know, I didn't have a family around me. I didn't have nobody like Hannah that was willing to be a sucker and do everything I said and fall victim of all this shit I'll be talking about.
I was on the phone with his mama, right? I was on the phone with his mama. I was in my feelings that day too, right? I was in my feelings, so I had told her, I'm like, look, I want to get back together. I can be everything you want in a man. I can change up. You feel me? I could keep a job. I could be stable. I can provide for my family. I was talking real good. And she was open to it too. I know she was.
See, other women were too smart. They kept their jobs. They didn't give up their jobs for this dude. Hannah, she was like, okay, whatever you say, I'll do it. One of them pick-me's. That's what a pick-me is. A pick-me is a woman who would do anything against her own regular routine just to satisfy and appease a guy because she wants to be picked. Pick me. I'll do whatever you want to do. Pick me. I'll be on your team. Pick me. So Hannah was a pick me. The other two girls like, no, I'm a woman. I'm a mom. I got children. I ain't got time to be no damn pick me. Hannah never had that. So she was easily pulled out of that situation in the suburbs into his hood situation, then out of the hood situation into a situation where she didn't even have money to live. They took this man into luxury living apartments trying to do a family channel. He changed what worked with him. So you midstream, you got a Dontay London channel. Then all of a sudden, you change it to some family channel. All the subscribers that were there to watch your normal shit now got baited. Now they're like, okay, what are we watching now? Oh, some family channel shit. Some old happy-go-lucky bouncing around, spending money, don't get your job, do you time for. This is what happened to his channel. He's complaining about the views tanking after he changed the whole scheme of it. Once he changed everything on his channel, downhill. Not everybody can change niches like that. His niche was poverty and pity. He went from poverty and pity trying to be family and luxury. Shit didn't work out too well.
Bro, I was dumpster diving in this mug yesterday. But, you know, when I got married and things like that, I was comfortable enough to officially change it to a family channel. So that's why I changed the channel, right?
And there he admitted that he needed Hannah for content. He said he always wanted a family channel, just didn't have the means to do it because the girls, he just couldn't work out. They didn't want to do YouTube with him. He always wanted a family channel. But now he's like, once I got my wife, once I got somebody agree to do this shit with me, to do the content, I changed my channel name. That's what I wanted the whole time anyways. I didn't want to be a standalone channel. He even said that. I didn't want to be a standalone channel. I didn't want to be Dontay London. I wanted a family channel. Nobody would agree to do it with me except this one girl. So as soon as I got her to agree, bam, changed the channel name. Now we live in a YouTube dream now.
I'm full-time on YouTube now.
Now, if Hannah can't see it now, this whole marriage was all for content. It wasn't about love. He wanted his life set up a certain way. He needed a wife. He needed a family to make a family channel. He was grabbing anybody. If it wouldn't have been you, it would have been another girl. He don't love you. He loves the content. That's what he did it for.
I think I was just interested in the idea of the content around it, you know, and that's the realest I can be with y'all, bro. Right? For the people who curious or didn't know, I never wanted to be on YouTube by myself and still don't want to do it by myself moving forward. You know, that's why I enjoy doing family content. And that's why I see a lot more family content and not me by myself. Because that's what I'm truly passionate about. I love making memories with my family and things like that.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
He's talking about he loves making memories with his family. But he says in other content, he don't hang around his family. He don't know his family like that. His family don't support him or take care of him like that. That's what he says in his own content.
I'm consistent at doing my own thing. I'm consistent at making my own money.
But here he's like, oh, I love making memories with my family. But if you never had a family, you had Leo's mom there and everything. She didn't want to play the game. You had Jasmine there. She didn't want to play the game. So what memories of family are you talking about? Think about it. This dude talks so much shit, but he goes back and says, oh, I didn't have family. I grew up around family. Hannah came from family. I grabbed her out of family, showed her how it is without family around so she could see how real life is and everything. But yet he's like, oh, I love making content with my family. I just love making memories with my family. This dude's been full of shit for a long time. And now he's got Hannah involved, married, a whole nother family who don't even want to be bothered with this shit. His whole delusion turned into a nightmare.
Views were good a few months ago because I was sticking to topics that I knew people would click on and watch, right? I was like just kind of teaching people how to do YouTube.
Steal people's content and you will make this money, right?
That's where all my ideas come from. I just be inspired by it, put my own little spin on it, and I upload it. So whenever I got creative blocks, I don't have any video ideas. YouTube is millions and millions of videos, endless ideas.
So for all you dusties out there talking about, oh man, he's original, he's a genius, he's so intelligent, he's telling you his content was sucking. They didn't know what was going on, so he just started looking at other content, seeing what people would click on. He started doing videos like how to use YouTube, how to do YouTube, stuff like that, and it started taking off. He was just copying what was in the algorithm already. That's all he did. But y'all thinking, oh, he's a genius, he's so smart, I go to him for all my information, when he's getting his information from other people. See, y'all not going to the true source of the information. You're going to the copycat, calling the copycat the genius. See, when the copycat runs out of ideas and the copying stops working, he's not original enough to do something else. So what does he do? He tanks and he says, please help me with my channel. We don't know what to do. That's what this whole video is about. The copying stopped working. Then he started recycling his poverty and pity content because it wasn't working out.
And it was just something that I just tried out, right? Because I was just experimenting with different content at this time. Like 5 months ago, I had just made a video talking about how to grow on YouTube, and it did really well, right? And when I made these videos talking about how to grow on YouTube, my channel started to pick up a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new views, and a lot of money, right? And then a lot of those viewers just started watching us ever since, right? So we got a little bit more of a following. But prior to the channel kind of picking up momentum about 5 months ago, me and my wife were right around like 1,000 or 2,000 views per video, right?
So that's what it is. His family channel, original shit, only gets 1,000 or 2,000 views a video because nobody supports his channel. That's why he got mad about everything. All you people are sitting on my channel. All you subscribers that come to my channel. Whenever I do good content, y'all don't watch it. This is why I got to keep doing the poverty content. This is why I got to do the pitiful shit, the evictions, the job hopping, because that's all y'all want to watch. The moment I do something different, everybody just stop watching. This is his whole channel. This is why he's not online. This video was done 3 months ago, or 3 months ago from now. 2 months from before I even found him. So before you start saying, Jeff, you're the reason why he's not coming back online, you don't watch his content. He been telling y'all he was getting offline for the longest, but you never paid attention.
We wasn't full time at that time before the channel started picking up momentum. So anyways, I moved my family out of low income because of YouTube. And now things are just kind of like, how can I put this? It's not the same no more. The revenue not the same. The views not the same. And I know why. It's because I stopped like being strategic. That's where all my ideas come from. I just be inspired by it, put my own little spin on it, and I upload it. So I stopped like focusing on solely on what will get views because I wanted to just build more of a community here on this channel. I wanted to build just a real community. I wanted to enjoy life with my family and things like that.
For all those people out there on the short bus who don't think fast enough, he wanted to use Hannah and Leo for content. Just like what he tried to do with all of his exes. He's trying to claim, oh, I'm trying to build a community. I'm trying to build a community about family. Trying to get families to watch my channel. So I went out, got a family. I married a girl for content. I used my son for content. The other women I was with didn't want to do that. They didn't think it was a great idea. They were smart. He's the idiot. But all of his dusties, oh, he's a genius, man, to go out and get married for content. Oh, I think about doing something like that, man. That's how you do it. You go out, you find somebody to marry you, and then you do content. Man, this guy's a fucking genius. I should have thought of that a long time ago with old dusty-ass Mary next door.
But I always said that when you vlog and you do things like that, you don't get as many views on YouTube. And it's kind of, I'm trying to show y'all that it's true, it's happening,
If that's not the dumbest shit I ever heard. He's proven to y'all that vlogging gets low views. So he moved into a luxury apartment, bought this big ass truck just to do content to get low views, to prove to y'all that vlogging gets low views to where you don't make any money. He has no job. Hannah has no job. What idiot says, I'm going to put my family at risk to do content to prove to y'all that vlogging gets low views like I know it gets low views. So I'm going to do low view content instead of the high view shit that I was copying off of other people. I'm going to marry this girl, try to make my channel pop, but it's not going to work because these type of channels get low views, which he's full of shit. I know family channels that got really high views, just not his. He's a Dusty. He's doing content about poverty and pity. He can't jump over to family after doing poverty and pity for so long. His subs wasn't ready for that switch. They came to see poverty, pity, talk shit, give him advice. They didn't come see him and some wife. That's why his ass is sitting there with this old funky channel right now. The channel's going downhill. I don't think he'll ever come back. I don't think so. Maybe you think he's coming back. I think his channel's done. I think this 3-month ago video was his farewell. He tried to do a few videos after that, but he was only getting 30,000 views. 30,000 views times $8 is 240 bucks. And he's only dropping 1 or 2 a week. So $240 a week, and he planned on living in a luxury apartment, driving that big ass truck around on $240 a week? Shit's not gonna work like that. You full-time on YouTube, and you sitting there going, oh, I'm gonna do videos with low views to prove to y'all that videos like this get low views. I'm gonna put my family in jeopardy. That's how stupid I am.
You wouldn't call your parents? But I always said that when you vlog and you do things like that, you don't get as many views on YouTube. And it's kind of, I'm trying to show y'all that it's true, it's happening. So me and my wife right now are trying to figure out what type of content we're gonna stick to, what type of content we're gonna continue to do, because it's just like we emotionally, physically drained, bro. Like, and I know y'all don't see it, y'all don't feel it. I'm starting to realize I really got a problem, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Bro, I was dumpster diving in this mug yesterday.
You dusty. Hey, Dusty. Damn, Dontay London, Dusty. Oh, shit. Yo, that fucking video clip, man, when he like, I was dumpster diving the other day in this mug.
So he's fooled himself in this parking lot to think people don't realize he's stressed out. We've got videos of him and Hannah always talking about they arguing all the time behind the scenes. Videos of him going off on his son in the backseat, cussing him out and jacking him up. You think that come from somebody who's not stressed out? Hannah's getting sick, stress. But he's like, oh yeah, I know y'all don't see it. He's a narcissist. Who do you think you're fooling? Who do you think you talking to? He think he has mind control over everybody. He goes, you don't see it. And he wants you to, oh yeah, we don't see it, man. Yeah, he's right, I don't see it. When you clearly see it. You see the videos of the narcissism, the arguing, the control. You see all of this shit based on nothing but stress. Him trying to run it, him trying to direct all of this content, but he's telling you, oh, you don't see it. You don't, like he's a magician and shit. Now you see it, now you don't. You don't see it. Like, no, we clearly see it. Me reviewing the videos before I even found this video. Before I even found this one. I've been doing videos for over a year ago, and I see it in videos over a year ago. This video is only 3 months ago. So if I was watching your shit, I would have been like, bro, you tripping, man. What the hell's wrong with you? This girl, she's going nuts. You going nuts. Y'all yelling at the kid. The kid ain't got cartoons on the TV and shit. Y'all doing some dumb shit left and right. You walking around in parking lots all the time talking about some, yeah, if I could take back the last 5 years of content, I would. I've been doing some dumb shit, all for views. But yet, here you are talking about some damn, yeah, we've been stressed out, and I know y'all don't see it.
A few moments later.
I'm gonna probably go ahead and get my storage unit. My mom even offered to help pay for my storage unit. I think I'm thinking about probably just filing like a bankruptcy, like chapter 7 or 13, I don't really know which one, but so they don't end up like trying to come and garnish my wages in the future. So, I mean, bankruptcy, I guess at this point in my life, I already got a lot of mistakes that I made as a teenager, like past due bank accounts, and messed up my credit a lot as a teenager. And now, leaving my apartment and all of that is I think is necessary for this point in my life to go ahead and file a bankruptcy. I'm only 28 years old, so. I did tell my mom I just need till Christmas time. I need your guidance. I need your love. And I need you to show me the way. Because I'm trying. I don't like feeling like a failure. I got a good heart, man. You know that. Like what? I got a good heart. You know my true intentions.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
And I know, like, when you just watch somebody on YouTube, you can't really relate, because when I watch channels who talk about how hard YouTube is and they're exhausted, you don't feel it. So I know the feeling. So y'all can't relate at all. And
Who the hell does this dude think he talking to? He's like, well, I know the feeling. Y'all can't relate. Y'all just watching. See, me, I'm living it. I'm full-time on YouTube. Y'all can't relate. Y'all don't know what we go through. Y'all don't understand how hard it is to make content. Y'all just watching. I'm sitting there listening to this shit as I'm editing this video, and I'm like, people really follow this dude. Are you some kind of like mind control guru narcissist that says, I tell y'all what y'all think and how y'all think? You don't know shit about the 75,000, 76,000 people on your channel. You don't know shit about them. But yet you gonna sit there high and mighty. Y'all don't know. Y'all can't relate. Y'all don't feel what we feel. You don't. I'm like, motherfucker, you are a 28-year-old low-income EBT welfare motherfucker. You can't tell me shit. I don't know who told you that you was the god of YouTube and the god of forecasting what everybody else thinks and feels, but this is why your channel flopped. You are not a god. You are not some YouTube guru or genius that you let all these dusties build you up to be.
I'm full-time on YouTube now.
Oh, you can't relate. Y'all don't feel. I'm above y'all. Y'all just normal people.
I'm starting to realize I really got a problem, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Y'all just like, I'm just watching you and okay, cool. You here for like, for entertainment. But like real life, bro, I'm telling you, because this is serious to me, because I was relying on this to take care of my family. So now
this is how stupid he is. And I'm telling all you dusties how stupid this dude is. He's saying he's relying on YouTube to make money for his family. That's what he's relying on YouTube for. But he changed his content to videos that he knew wouldn't get views. Make it make sense. If he's relying on the content to take care of his family, why would he admit, oh, I just changed my content to family vlog style to show y'all that it didn't get a lot of views? Fucking idiots, man.
It's to the point to where I got to go back to work, right? I got to go get me a job now.
I may not be able to hold a job, right? I ain't built for the 9-to-5 grind, because I hate authority. I hate for people to tell me what to do. I think that's my biggest issue with a job itself, and the fact that I gotta be somewhere at a certain time and leave at a certain time. I don't like for my life to be controlled. You know what I'm saying? I don't like for my money to be in control of one person, of one employer. I don't want my life and my livelihood to depend on one employer. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm so driven to be self-employed like I am.
I'm consistent at doing my own thing. I'm consistent at making my own money. No, and that was something that I've been like kind of contemplating on doing for a while. But I didn't need to over the last 5-6 months, because, that thing was good here, everything was good. But reality hit again, I've been through this before on my channel where things picked up and then they kind of leveled back out, right?
Hannah, if you are listening, listen to this dude. He's saying there was a time when his channel went up and it leveled back off again and there was nothing. Yet this time you're married to him. His channel went up. He knew it was going to level off because he said he was going to start doing family vlog style that didn't get a lot of views. This dude set you up. He intentionally set you up through his own words. He scammed you. Just like he scams for welfare, like he scams for low-income housing. He scammed you into marrying him to do content that he's now saying he knew wouldn't get a lot of views. So what was the point of you marrying him? Love? I highly doubt it. He's fucking with people, because that's what he does. He's consistent at fucking things off. He'll get a job, trick it off, quit or get fired. He's consistent at doing his own thing, making his own money. 9-to-5's not for him. He don't want one person in control of his money. He's telling his son's mom, oh, I could be every man you want me to be. I can go get a job. I could be stable. But he's not. So why are we at this point in 2025 right now, Hannah, unless you and your family didn't watch this man's content, didn't vet this man to see who the hell he really was when he's telling everybody who he is right to the face? Oh, my content will go up and it'll just fall off again. That's the cycle of it. But yet you got these people living in luxury apartments. You driving some big ass truck around, and all you're gonna rely on is content that you know is gonna go up. And as soon as you do family vlog style, it's gonna go down. He's setting people up. This is all an act. It's all fuckery from him. Trying to do things against the grain just to see what works, just to tinker around and toy with stuff when he know he shouldn't be doing this with people's life. Now the other two women who he was engaged to and like ditched his ass, they got smart. They missed this shit. It was like, dude, that would have been my life. Dealing with this dude as the head of household, as the man of my life, this would have been, nah, ain't no fucking way. That's what they would have said, ain't no fucking way. This dude right here is not a man. He's a gamer. He plays games with people. Save the Princess, video games, Call of Duty, PlayStation shit. He's a gamer. Mentally, this is all a game to him. Ain't none of this shit's real. But he want to talk about, oh yeah, well, reality is hidden. Reality been hitting your channel. It's called old heads giving you advice. And you never listen to none of that shit. This is why I don't think he's ever going to do a channel again. I think he's done with YouTube. Whatever videos are on there, he's going to tinker around with them to see if they get views. But he's done. This dude is washed up. I looked at his social blade the other day. He's getting about 2,000 views a day right now. That's $16 a day. He's not coming back to a $16 a day deal. He knows ain't nobody's watching his shit. With 492 videos online, ain't nobody watching his shit. He don't have evergreen videos. Nobody cares about his channel. And now he's finally realizing it.
I'm not saying that I can't maintain our living because we're at a point where we can pay the bills for sure, right? You want to call your parents? But I had bigger plans for me and my family. And at least right now, it's just, things are just kind of like, it's just down, bro. Like, it's just dropping dramatically. And it's insane because I don't know how to feel about it no more.
Hannah, if you are listening, listen to this dude. He's saying there was a time when his channel went up and it leveled back off again and there was nothing. Yet this time you're married to him. His channel went up. He knew it was going to level off because he said he was going to start doing family vlog style that didn't get a lot of views. This dude set you up. He intentionally set you up through his own words. He scammed you. Just like he scams for welfare, like he scams for low-income housing. He scammed you into marrying him to do content that he's now saying he knew wouldn't get a lot of views. So what was the point of you marrying him? Love? I highly doubt it. He's fucking with people because that's what he does. He's consistent at fucking things off. He'll get a job, trick it off, quit or get fired. He's consistent at doing his own thing, making his own money. 9 to 5's not for him. He don't want one person in control of his money. He's telling his son's mom, oh, I could be every man you want me to be. I can go get a job. I could be stable. But he's not. So why are we at this point in 2025 right now, Hannah, unless you and your family didn't watch this man's content, didn't vet this man to see who the hell he really was when he's telling everybody who he is right to the face? Oh, my content will go up and it'll just fall off again. That's the cycle of it. But yet you got these people living in luxury apartments. You driving some big ass truck around and all you're going to rely on is content that you know is going to go up. And as soon as you do family vlog style, it's going to go down. He's setting people up. This is all an act. It's all fuckery from him. Trying to do things against the grain just to see what works, just to tinker around and toy with stuff when he know he shouldn't be doing this with people's life. Now, the other 2 women who he was engaged to and like ditched his ass, they got smart. They missed this shit. It was like, dude, that would have been my life. Dealing with this dude as the head of household, as the man of my life, this would have been, nah, ain't no fucking way. That's what they would have said. Ain't no fucking way. This dude right here is not a man. He's a gamer. He plays games with people. Save the Princess, video games, Call of Duty, PlayStation shit. He's a gamer. Mentally, this is all a game to him. Ain't none of this shit's real. But he won't talk about, oh yeah, well, reality is hidden. Reality been hitting your channel. It's called old heads giving you advice. And you never listen to none of that shit. This is why I don't think he's ever going to do a channel again. I think he's done with YouTube. Whatever videos are on there, he's going to tinker around with them to see if they get views. But he's done. This dude is washed up. I looked at his social blade the other day. He's getting about 2,000 views a day right now. That's $16 a day. He's not coming back to a $16 a day deal. He knows ain't nobody's watching his shit. With 492 videos online, ain't nobody watching his shit. He don't have evergreen videos. Nobody cares about his channel. And now he's finally realizing it.
I gotta take care of my family. I got a son, I got a wife. I gotta make sure the money coming in. But I know how important, YouTube has been for me over years. And I know that persistence, even when times get hard or even when views down, is the key. But it's just like, I'm trying not to give up on my channel.
So remember, he's saying this 2 months before I found this shit. This is a 3-month ago video. I've only been doing videos about him for a month. So don't sit up and say, Jeff, you're the one who chased this man off of YouTube. He was already saying, I'm giving up on YouTube. This shit's not getting me no views. I'm not getting 100,000, 200,000. 30,000 views a video, like I said, is $240. He can't live off of $240 a week. 30,000 views a week ain't gonna cut it. You need 500,000. 500,000 views times $6 is 3 G's. If you can get 500,000 views a month, 500,000 views a month, you got 3 G's. But you got to do that shit every week because 3 G's ain't going to cover the truck and the apartment. So you got to do 500,000 views every single week. You've got to drop 30,000 view videos, but you need at least 20 of those motherfuckers a week. If you're only getting 30,000 views a video, you got to drop 20 videos a week. That's 4 videos every single day. 4 videos a day for 5 days straight. Can you do it? Highly doubt it. 3 videos for 7 days straight. Can you do it? Highly doubt it. His view ain't up there. He can't get money off of YouTube no more, and he's collapsing because he didn't have savings. That truck fucked him. The luxury apartment fucked. Everything people gave him advice on, he did opposite of, and now look at where he's at. He ain't coming back.
I'm trying not to give up on my channel, so I need some real genuine advice. I've been talking to my wife about this all day, and she's at home right now cooking dinner and stuff, so that's why she's not here with me. It's not what you think, bro. It's not always cracked up to be, bro. It's a lot of hard work. Even when we were like, things were picked up, it was still a lot of hard work because we still had to upload every single day. But the hardest thing though about this content thing is this, like, I don't know what to do to pick things back up, but it's like I'm stuck in between. Should I just focus on what I truly want to do with my family, or do I kind of like just start kind of doing things that I know will give views to keep the family taken care of? That's where all my ideas come from. I just be inspired by it, you know, put my own little spin on it, and I upload it. So whenever I got creative blocks, I don't have any video ideas. YouTube is millions and millions of videos, endless ideas. So you can never get creator's block if you just do your research. Just look at YouTube videos and you will have endless amounts of ideas. Just put your own little spin on it. So that's what I do. I just constantly watch other people and see what they do. Because now it's a battle again that I kind of just got out of from, okay, well, I got to make sure I do what people will watch versus doing what we want to do. Right now, we just doing what we want to do. I'm vlogging with my family, but now things ain't working out.
I hope y'all listening and paying attention. Now, he's saying we're just doing what we want to do, which is his mantra in life. Even Hannah said in the video where her parents was like, don't get married yet. What did she say? We just want to do what we want to do. We don't want to listen to nobody. We just want to do what we want to do. Doing what they want to do always gets them in the hole because it's not logical of what they want to do. They want to do fairy tale shit, not real life shit. Every time they say, we just want to do what we want to do. We're going to do it because we want to do it. We don't need authority. We don't need nobody to tell us what to do. We're going to do it because we want to do it. They're in a hole right now, doing what they want to do. He knows how to do content because he was doing content before Hannah came along. What was he doing? Copying other people's shit. Copying what was trending just to get people to his channel. Even if it was acting. Even if it was complete bullshit. Even if it wasn't real. It was at least getting views. But now he's trying to be like, I want to blog with my family. I got a wife now. I told y'all he married that girl for content. And it didn't work. So now he's stuck like shit. What am I going to do? I'm married. I got a kid. No way to make money. No job. No stability. All the shit Mr. McCurtis told him. You're not a man. You're not taking care of everything. Everything is crashing down on his ass. This video was 3 months ago. Don't try to say, oh, Jeff, it's your videos hitting him. No, I think life got his ass. Just like I said from day one, life is hitting his ass real hard right now. I know what life looks like because I've been through it. I'm 52. I know what life looks like. So when I'm looking at somebody's content, seeing all the shit they going through, I'm like, yeah, life is hitting them hard. See, the cameras, when they turn off, all the shit's real. The arguments are real when the cameras turn off. The anger is real. The frustration and stress is real when the cameras turn off. What they show on the camera is what he wants to do to get views. He does it for content. I know how people are like him. He ain't the only one. He's not an OG. This motherfucker's a copycat. He's a CC, not an OG. So when I'm sitting there as an OG looking at a CC, I'm like, ANFW. Ain't no fucking way.
And I don't want to have to change up my content again. You know, I don't have to go back to just doing things that people would just watch, right? And I'm sure that this video is probably gonna get more views than, you know, my vlogs with my family. So give me some suggestions, you know. Let me know, dude, should I just focus solely on family content? Or should I do a mix of personal and family like it was before I changed my whole channel around?
He's only asking y'all for suggestions and advice to get engagement. That's why he's asking y'all. Let me know in the comments. Please engage. Because if you engage, YouTube might put me back in the algorithm. Please. We're keeping your ass in the algorithm right now with all the videos we dropping. Your name is in the algorithm because of us, not because of shit you doing. Please help. Engage. Get in the comments. Let me know. And he ain't going to take none of your advice. What he wants to do is say, Y'all told me to do more family content, so y'all collapsed my channel. He's blamed his subs before. Y'all not watching my shit. Y'all collapsing my channel. If you only watch me doing poverty and pity and I'm doing family stuff, you not watching it, my own subs are collapsing my channel. I got subs on my channel right now. His subs telling me stop doing content about Dontay because the more videos you do about him, the more views he's gonna get. Let me say that one more time for you short buzz motherfuckers out there. His subs are on my channel saying stop doing videos about Dontay because the more videos you do about him, the more views he's gonna get. Do I have to say it a third time? I don't think so. His own subs tank his channel, want to tank his channel, and don't understand how YouTube works. If you got to play that part again, play it again and let that shit sink in. His own subs are against anything that helps this man get views. That's how fucked up his channel it is. He ain't coming back.
If you don't know, I changed my whole channel around. I was personal brand, like I said earlier. But yeah, man, it's looking like I'm gonna have to go get a job now. And
I may not be able to hold a job, right? I ain't built for the 9-to-5 grind because I hate authority. I hate for people to tell me what to do. I think that's my biggest issue with a job itself, and the fact that I gotta be somewhere at a certain time and leave at a certain time. I don't like for my life to be controlled. You know what I'm saying? I don't like for my money to be in control of one person, of one employer. I don't want my life and my livelihood to depend on one employer. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm so driven to be self-employed like I am.
And that's just so because I got, like I said, I got bigger plans, bro, for me and my family. Like I want to travel with my family. You know, I want to get us into a house. And, you know, it's just why I've been so focused on YouTube, because YouTube allowed me to see money I've never seen before, ever in my life.
I think I'm thinking about probably just filing like a bankruptcy, like chapter 7 or 13, I don't really know which one, but so they don't end up like trying to come and garnish my wages in the future. So, I mean, bankruptcy, I guess at this point in my life, I already got a lot of mistakes that I made as a teenager, a lot of past due bank accounts, and messed up my credit a lot as a teenager. And now, you know, leaving my apartment and all of that is I think is necessary for this point in my life to go ahead and file a bankruptcy. I'm only 28 years old. So, I did tell my mom I just need just till Christmas time.
Right. So I know that it's possible here, you know, and when I go back to a job, it's just kind of going to be like, you know, hourly pay and things of that nature, which is cool, but there's not really, I ain't going to see what I saw here. So it's just like, obviously, I'm gonna have to go back now because my family is more important. Like stable income is more important. But it's just like, I don't know what to do, bro. Like, I really don't know what to do. As far, and I'm only asking y'all, and trust me, I went to my wife first. So don't worry. I had conversations with my wife. Only reason I'm asking y'all because y'all are the viewers.
He's sitting there like, well, I already went to talk to my wife first. So don't worry, y'all. Don't worry about me that I'm asking y'all something that I didn't talk to her about already. Bro, don't nobody give a fuck about you. Keep it 100. Don't nobody give a fuck about you. Nobody's worried that you talk to your wife or not about you potentially going back to work. Ain't nobody worried. People been telling your ass to go back to work for a long time. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I talked to my wife about it already, so don't worry. Trust me, ain't nobody fucking worried.
Y'all are the ones who click and watch. Y'all are the ones who keep the channel relevant. So from your perspective, let me know, what should I do? As a casual viewer, I don't care who you watch. Let me know who you watch and why do you watch them and why do you watch us, so we can get better, right? Do y'all like our recent uploads? Y'all like let us know what y'all like from us. And this is just a way for us to continue, not only to be content creators, but continue doing what we love, because we don't want to have to lead a channel.
He still don't get it. He literally talked himself right back into wanting to be on YouTube when YouTube is fucking him up right now. He don't even get it. He's saying, I'm going to have to quit. I got to go take care of my family. I need a stable job. I got to get income coming in. But here he is. Tell me what we should do with the content so we don't have to do that. I don't want to have to go get a job, y'all. Tell me what to do, because we don't have to lead a channel. We don't want to lead a channel. Please tell me what y'all watching, what y'all want, and what I want to do. How can I get views? This dude just don't get it.
I'm starting to realize I really got a problem, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I think I was just interested in the idea of the content around it, you know, and that's the realest I can be with y'all, bro.
Through this whole video, he was saying how he needs to go be more stable. The channel's not what he thought it was going to be. The views are going down. Family content's not viewed how it used to be. And yet here he is begging in the video, please, we don't want to leave the channel. Tell us what you guys want to see.
Bro, I was dumpster diving in this mug yesterday.
And this is real life stuff that we go through as content creators, bro. It get hard, bro. It's real life hard. And so when you watch other creators who say that they need a break or this and that, y'all don't see the mental and physical exhaustion, but it's there, bro. Like imagine doing this every day. We upload videos every single day and been doing it for the last 6 months, every day while trying to be in a relationship. Now we're married. So we're a married couple. We're parents. We do YouTube full time and still trying to figure out life together. It's very, very exhausting, bro. And when we see the views going down, we need to figure out how we can change that while still keeping the community we got here. So this video is just solely a way for us to just, I'm just giving y'all a background on like how important YouTube is to us and to our family and how much we were relying on it. But obviously I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do, take care of my family. If I gotta go back to work, I gotta go back to work. I already been looking for jobs, me and my wife, and looking for jobs we could do together part-time.
And this video was 3 months ago. Since then, he's had about 3 jobs, probably 3-4 jobs since then. One where he went in, was supposed to work, and the lady was arguing, he just left. Another one where he went in and left by lunchtime. Another one where I think he was at Amazon or something like that, and he ended up quitting that or whatever. I don't even know. But he's always saying, I need to go get a job. Got to do what I got to do to take care of my family. But he gets a job, and he quits or gets fired on purpose. Like, none of the content that he does makes sense. It's all for content. It's for views because he don't want to leave YouTube. But now that he's not on YouTube right now, because he finally see all the shit he was pulling, all the gimmicks he was trying to do, wasn't getting nobody to come view his shit. Like I said, when you got 76,000 subs and you only getting 30,000 views, that's only 180 to 240 bucks. You can't pay rent with no $140. You sitting there going, man, we got to get food. We got to pay for gas. I got to pay for this truck. All I'm getting is $180 on this damn video. Man, I need a video that can drop, $1,500 a video. I need to get money. Shit ain't working out. The gimmicks are up. Now his ass is off YouTube. I think he finally realized he ain't got what it takes.
But I don't want to give up on it just yet because I haven't gave up on it in years. Been here for a long time, been through a lot of changes and probably gonna go through more changes in the future. But I need you to know that like it's tough, bro, and we need your help, to just give us some real advice on what y'all want to watch, what y'all want to see. Cause we don't want to leave, and that's been on my mind very, very heavy for real. So, content can be very, very lucrative, but it also can be very, very unstable and unpredictable. And I don't know if it was a mistake. I wouldn't say a mistake because anytime you move out of low income housing is a big step, but I just want to make sure that, I'm not in a position to be check to check, you know what I'm saying? Because that's why I stayed in low income for so long. I didn't want to be check to check, tight.
The narcissism is coming out now. He don't want to admit that he made a mistake by not listening to everybody in the comments. See, he's like, I don't want to call it a mistake. No, I didn't make a mistake. It's just hard moving out of low income. No, it's not. Most people that move out of low income go get jobs. They don't move out of low income to become YouTube creators with content that's all about poverty and pity. I mean, you set yourself up. You are the mistake. You don't even get it. You are the mistake. Moving out of low income is not a mistake. You are the mistake. To not listen to people, to not go get a job, to not be stable, and to say you are an unstable person living in low income, but you clearly just said YouTube is unstable with income. So how are you full-time on YouTube with unstable income, but you don't want to go get a stable job? It's like this dude chases instability. He went and married a girl while chasing instability. Oh, a 9-to-5 is a stable job. I don't want a stable job. I want to do YouTube. Well, YouTube's unstable. That's fine. Moving out of low income is unstable. That's fine. So you're married now to somebody you don't even know that well, and that's not too stable if you arguing and shit all the time because I don't know each other. That's fine. He is the problem. His instability, his unstable mindset is the problem. This problem is going to follow him no matter what the fuck he does. He can have a 9-to-5. He can do YouTube. It don't make a difference. This dude is not cut out to be stable. He is a mentally unstable person trying to do shit. So for him to say we taking a break from YouTube, even if he comes back, it's not going to hit like he wanted to hit, and he's going to drop back off again. That's what he does. He's in it for the money. He's in the marriage for content. He wants to do shit that gets views. That's all he cares about.
So now that I'm out here and, I got my family, we got a lot of bills now. I just want to make sure that this is something that we should actually take serious and pursue. But I need to know that y'all gonna watch us and be locked in. Let us know right now in the comments if you're gonna rock with us no matter what we do.
See, this is why I said in the last video, how in the hell are you on welfare, EBT, living in low income, no bills, But now you saying, oh, we got a lot of bills now. I thought you were talking about claiming bankruptcy and all of this shit from all the past stuff you did with all your bad bank accounts, all your failed credit attempts back when you was a teenager, stuff like that. But now you're trying to say, oh, we got a lot of bills now. You've always had a lot of bills, always. Why are you claiming bankruptcy over an apartment if all you got is an apartment right now? Why are you claiming bankruptcy if all you got is a truck? You got two things, an apartment and a truck, and you gonna claim bankruptcy over that? No. You've always had bills that you haven't paid. You don't have any accountability for your own obligations. You're unstable. You're not accountable. You're not reliable. You're not dependable. You don't want to get a job. You don't want to be realistic. You want to live in this dream world, and now you want to put it on Hannah. It's because we got a lot of bills now. No, you fucked up. She was doing good where she was. She didn't have to come with you. She was doing good. You brought her into your world of bullshit. And now that she's in it, you want to try to wrap her into it saying we. Oh, we got a lot of bills. We got proud. We got. Yeah, she would have had none of this shit had she not met you off Facebook Marketplace.
It was some real suggestion on what we can do. And y'all got to share our videos for us, bro. Like, share them and like them. And y'all really care about us and enjoy our content. Like, if y'all want us to show up here every day, like, just let us know, bro. Real life. On some real heart-to-heart stuff. I never do videos like this. But I need y'all to know, like, the emotional... the emotional, the physically, mentally, and emotionally toll that content creation really is for real behind the scenes. Like, we don't show y'all everything that we go through, but it's a lot. And my wife is very, very supportive of my dream here. Like, this is me. This is what I want to do. And she supports me no matter what.
See, and now he's getting to the emotional. Oh, this is emotional. Playing on people's emotions. Oh, this is emotional. Make sure you guys watch our content. This is getting emotional. My wife gonna support me no matter what. It's all about him again. Support me in my dream no matter what. If you guys support my wife, then you guys gotta support me because she's supporting me no matter what. He's trying to throw himself into the emotional aspect of all of this, throw his wife into it as being a supporter. So if you support his wife and love his marriage, you're gonna support them so they don't have to go back and get jobs. That's what this whole video is about. Now, the fact that we're here in August, almost September, of 2025, they're not coming back to YouTube. Too much shit has transpired. Everything behind the scenes that he's saying we don't know about, that's a lot of arguments right there. That's a lot of her dad telling her shit, him saying don't listen to your mom, don't listen to your dad, you my wife, I own you, you mine. That's what's going on in the back scenes. You guys don't hear that shit. Now that she's out of the situation, she's back with her family again, some sense is being talking to her head, and his ass is sitting around going, I lost her, I can't get her back. What am I gonna say when I get back on YouTube? He ain't coming back to YouTube. That's why she's not even posting. Because if he comes back, she says, hey, how are you and Dontay doing? That's when the truth is going to hit. Me and Dontay ain't there no more. We had a falling out. His dream is too big, it's too crazy, too wild, and he's basically fucking up everybody's life in the process. He ain't coming back to YouTube. All right, I hope y'all ready for this one. We dropping it. 300 in the building, put 4 in the air, if that's how you're feeling. My wheels stay spinning, deal stays winning. I need me a grill so I can stay grinning. Cheese like cheddar, but better. I'm trading my truck for a 4-door Beretta and make that mozzarella with my ladies and the fellas in Jamil's Aviator. Hendon Roxy got that Jetta with the double ski racks and the hum on her hat. She be coming round the mountain, woo, you ready for that? Get in the back, tell her where you about to be at. I guarantee with the speed, giving up the contact. In 4 feet, stomping like y'all be the Flintstones. I'm going back, hotter than the fire brimstone. Stack racks, Ronnie about to give me a shirt, cause even he know the 300 putting in work. I'm gone.